Hello and welcome back to Lionheart Tarot. My name is Sheena and I will be your conduit for the duration of this reading. Okay, so the only thing I was picking up as a download prior to this reading was secrets being revealed. Like I heard J. Cole's songs, She Knows, and I know she knows, and I know she knows that song. And I don't know if you know something or if somebody else knows something about you. And I also don't know if it's going to come out in this reading, but that is the latest download. And something told me to go ahead and mention it. Something also told me that it's possibly having to do about feelings too, because the prior download to that was somebody being scared to send a message because this message has something to do with how they feel about you, or maybe you're the one who wants to send a message to someone and it has something to do with how you feel about them. But there has been a delay, and I'm getting a lack of confidence, a block in the throat chakra, which we got the blue going back there. And so I'm hoping that that will help me and you. So, okay, let me see. I wanted to start with what's the news. You generally I will do a shuffle prior to starting my camera, but I said something told me to just do it on camera this time, and so okay, it might be a little longer than usual. So let me try to go ahead and get started. On the split, we have laughter and rebound. Yeah. Okay. So there's somebody that you possibly want to go back to, and you're on the rebound from maybe a previous relationship, and you want to go back to them because they make you smile a lot. So I went ahead and mentioned that one because I was getting ready to shuffle prior to recording, and that's when I stopped. But before I stopped, I saw that, so it came back out. So it definitely wanted to be mentioned. Okay, Karmic and the Blues is out here. Karmic came out twice because I saw it as I was talking. It's back out here, and now the Blues is out here. Yeah, okay, yeah. There was a previous situation that somebody was in, and it gave them the blues, and it made them miss you. Was what I'm hearing. It made them miss you terribly. So let's get some more. Somebody was in their ego. My keys more, whatever this card. Yeah, there it is, right there on the bottom of the deck. That came out. Masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. Now, this is going to be male or female. That's why I said I used ego instead of all the masculine um, references. It, what did I say? I said there was a download about somebody trying to or wanting to send a message, and they are hesitating. And they're hesitating to do so. And so we have TikTok and we have procrastination down there. Deadline, too busy. Someone is probably acting too busy to send this message, or busying themselves so they can be like, oh, well, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it next week, or, something like that. But TikTok um, is what Spirit is trying to tell you now. I just saw heartfelt. The blues just came back out. So whatever it is, yeah, I said feelings. The message is about feelings. So it looks like that download is coming back out. And this person was in their karmic energy beforehand. Okay. Bottom of the deck, brick wall, but it's in reverse. Defense mechanism guarded, hard to reach. Yeah, Okay, I just said player. Did I just say player? So anyway, I meant to because I just saw it. This person was in their karmic energy, just like keeping their options open all the time, just really not trying to let anything real in with brick wall here, but it came in the reverse. So that means this person is changed, and that karmic situation is what helped them change. So okay, let's go ahead. Oop, this flipped over in my hand. Pretty sure y'all caught that. I caught that on camera. Lost, ghosted, cowardice, disappearing act. So yeah, okay. This is somebody coming back to you. This is somebody coming back to you who ghosted you, who hid themselves, who had just bricked their whole true heart, their true feelings off from you and just ran. I'm already getting twin flame energy because twin flames have just been flooding the energy. So I already know in one way or shape or form it's going to come out again. So yeah, they feel lost without you. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go ahead. Legal, possibly married that karmic that they were seeing before. Ooh, this energy really wanted to come out. Tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. Somebody is possibly getting a divorce, or this person is possibly getting a divorce because the karmic cheated on them. I mean, that can go either way, and take it how it resonates. Take all these messages how they resonate. But what I'm picking up strongly is that, because it just keeps coming out over and over and over again, is that this person um, was married to somebody who cheated on them, and they got caught. Yeah. Hmm. So okay, I said there was somebody. This person is somebody who ran from you, and you were somebody who makes them smile, and they want to come back. You all were possibly close friends. Maybe you didn't have. I'm hearing maybe you didn't have official relationship, friends with benefits. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely it. Okay, this was possibly a friends with benefits type of relationship for you in the past. This is making me think. this this is my box wine. Actually, it's not even wine. That's the ticket. It's actually like a margarita, and it's by Franz. I know some of you people know about that, but okay, Franz. And I looked on a box before I poured this, and it said Franz with benefits. So yeah, I was like, oh, that's cute. This is margarita. It's really good. Okay. So yeah, reconciliation with a close friend. One more. Well, maybe do I need to stick with four? We'll see. I need to stick with four. One more split. Okay. Yeah, nothing's gonna pop. So I'll just take the bottom of the deck. The cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, and purification. Yeah, somebody's trying to ascend. That's why karmic came out. It's like, okay, I realize how negative that stuff is, and how it's gotten me absolutely nowhere. and I'm ready to cleanse my energy of all of that. So that's, yeah, red flag, warning signs, take heed, risky situation. Yeah. Yeah, this they didn't heed the red flags is what I'm hearing. And yeah, now they regret that and they want to come back to you. Okay, let's see what we can get out of the true emotion. Oh, here it is. Jackass and romance on the split. Yeah, I said they regret what they did. They regret ghosting you. They regret running from you. And they want something different with you this time. Fake pregnancy test. So, yeah, I'm going to say it's here on the bottom of the deck. Here, okay, it's pregnancy, fake news, and DNA. Maybe this person with this, especially with legal going here, being out here, this uh, relationship that they were in, this person tried to say that they tried to pin a baby on them. They tried to pin a baby on them that was not theirs. They know that, and that's why they're getting. It's maybe they got a DNA test, and ooh, okay, I'm hearing birth certificate. So they possibly already signed a birth certificate, and they're getting that legally taken care of. Like, no, I don't want any kind of dealings with you. Pride and ego. This energy for, yeah, psycho just peaked up. Excuse me, peaked out. And pregnancy test just peaked out again. Okay, let's go ahead. Give me more on lost, Holy Spirit. Sweet talk. Yeah, they want to come back and sweet talk you. I'm hearing I'm sorry. Uh, okay. Give me more on lost. More on lost, please. Oh no, that's too many. Way too many. But on the bottom of the on the bottom of this, we have bumping heads. Maybe they're possibly afraid to bump heads with you when they come back. Yeah, because they just want to come back and share their feelings. Sweet talk. Ooh. Trap. Feelings. Okay, yeah, okay. They want to share with you how they fell for a trap and they know it and they're sorry. Okay, we'll go on to legal. Legal. More on legal, please. I know you got something to say about legal now. Secluded, separation, reflecting soul. Okay, separation. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I said somebody wanted a divorce, and that's what legal was about. And legal could also this could also involve something about the fake um, not well, it could be a fake. Well, I don't think it's a fake pregnancy since we have legal out here. I think it was just somebody trying to pin a baby on somebody. And yeah, I think that's a part of this separation. They've been spending a lot of time alone. Whoop, y'all saw that. GPS. Flip right over for legal. Let's get more on that. Something that this just tells me that you are far away, and they want to make sure all this legal stuff is taken care of before they get to you. No baggage. That's why it explains why I kept seeing the Ten of Wands, because the Ten of Wands is also about being left holding the baby, um, and yeah, just a bunch of burdens and responsibilities all pinned on you or them. So that's what that Ten of Wands I kept seeing was about. Let's get more on GPS, please, or GPS or legal, whichever way you want to go, Spirit. Already it's 16 minutes. Did I say earlier that it had? I say I'm hearing twin flame. It came out, but it came out in the reverse. So that lets me know you are twins in separation. You are far, yeah, with GPS. Twins in separation. And yeah, your twin he or she wants to handle whatever this trap was before they get to you. Let's go on to tiptoeing. I believe I said tiptoeing was possibly your twin getting cheated on by this person. Yeah, maybe that's who this baby is truly by. Well, okay. Yeah. Two came out. Massive regrets. I said they regretted it. Said it. Rewind. Ooh. And what did I say? I said that there was a download about secrets being revealed. So, two things with this. The secrets, one aspect of the secrets is this person is going to come back and tell you everything that they went through. And with it being under tiptoeing, part of that is how they got cheated on. Left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. That's how they did you. What is this trying to peek out? Spiritual gifts. You may have spiritual gifts. Maybe you're showing that. Let's get more on, like maybe you're showing that on like a platform or somewhere they can see you. So, squad. Drinking. Toxic lifestyle. It just seems like more of what they want to confess to you. This is all about confessing. One more on squad, please. Maybe that's why spiritual gifts popped out. Maybe your gifts in some sort of way help them realize just how toxic their lifestyle was and just how much it was poisoning them. Ooh, two popped right out. Yeah, Phony, trickster, illusion, fairy tale. They were living a toxic lifestyle. That is very toxic there. Fairy tale lifestyle, trying to just make stuff what they wanted it to be. The next card we have that came out is blocked, spam, calls, text. Maybe you block them. Yeah. Give me 1 second, please. I think my dog wants to go outside. Okay. Um, so we have my way, stubborn, selfish, arrogant, and pride and ego. I mentioned the ego. That this person was living in an ego with this toxic lifestyle, with this wanting a fairy tale instead of what's exactly real. They understand that now. And they understand that they stabbed you in the back, and then they in turn have gotten stabbed in the back themselves with pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bomb. Can't make this up. Okay, so I'm going to go on to the IKEV Tarot deck. Get some more energy on this. On the split, we have, okay, the Magician and the Queen of Swords reverse. That's a highly manipulative. I mean, they are master at it with the Magician here, but they're very smart too. And just when you combine smarts with manipulative behavior and such, yeah, they really took this person for a loop, is what I'm hearing. So let's get more on this energy. They could be an air sign. Don't have to be just experiencing or expressing those type of characteristics. Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands. Ace of Swords, I told you they wanted to come back and tell you the truth about everything that's going on. And Three of Wands confirms that they're not close right now. They're at a distance. Gonna have to travel with GPS to get to you. The Moon confirms seek more secrets. Ace of Cups, a new beginning with feelings and joy and butterflies in the stomach and stuff. Six of Wands is a victory. They will possibly have a victory in this legal situation. Especially if they can prove everything, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, with the Devil just peeking inside out. Peeking out. Capricorn energy, once again, does not have to be. But yeah, the Devil is always going to give you up. You know, the people who work for him, they really don't understand that. They think they can get away with everything, and then right at the end, do you know that Satan actually translates to the accuser? I believe that's what it does translate to. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look that up because I want to know just to make sure. Yes, Satan means accuser or adversary in Hebrew, as the name is derived from a Hebrew word, Satan, meaning opponent or prosecutor. It said that, you know, we will have to stand at account for all the things that we have done in judgment, and he's going to be standing right there. They did. The accuser. Divine guidance at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's get more on this energy. And take that how it resonates also with, you know, I don't no disrespect to anyone with different beliefs out there. So just take it how it resonates with you. High Priestess. Somebody knows something. There's a wise person out here. Give me more on this energy, please. The star. Divine, that's more on divine guidance with the high priestess and the star. Did I say something earlier about this? Oh, yeah, I said spiritual gifts. I said this person could be led by your spiritual gifts. Yeah, yeah. With the star and the high priestess out here, yeah, you're on display in some sort of way. They can see you and they're learning from you. Man, ooh, that's very powerful energy. More on this energy, please. More on this. It kind of flipped out reverse, but I picked it up upright. Okay, I'm hearing to turn it in reverse. So yeah, that means your twin was very manipulative and secretive and indeed narcissistic at one point. And yeah, they were not authentic with you. They buried a lot of feelings. That's why it's coming out. It's flipping out right up under twin flames reversed. So water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But yeah, they know this. And with it coming out next to the high priestess and the star, they learn that from you. That you help them realize that in some sort of way. Or with your gifts. I won't say that. We'll just go with, yeah, it's definitely your gifts. All right. King of Pentacles. It flipped out reverse too. So now we have Earth sign energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So two kings are popping out reverse. So yeah, they're in their lowest energy there. Their south node. I'm seeing it's popping out under massive regrets. And what I'm also hearing is that money, like tangible things, like maybe you didn't have as much as they thought you should have at the time of their like choosing between you and this other person. I'm hearing knowing the price of everything and knowing the value of nothing. Definitely more on the Capricorn energy. I'm hearing like more on the devil energy. Didn't I finish? I just finished talking about him. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. So maybe this other person had more than you. Seemed easier, is what I'm hearing. People always, what I'm hearing is this line I heard off the Tudors once. Um, Everybody wants to go to heaven on feather beds. What is his name that said that in the show? I can see his face. Thomas, it's not Cromwell. It was the other one before Cromwell became chancellor for Henry VIII. Oh, I can't think of it right now. But Thomas More, Sir Thomas More. He was very, very devout, and I remember him telling Cardinal Wolsey, "Everybody wants to go to heaven on feather beds." That means they want it to be easy, so they always look and try to control different aspects of their life. All of us do that. All of us do that. We look and we try to control different aspects of our lives, and And the Most High is like, nah, I said all of it. Give me all of it. The battle is not yours, it is mine. You don't know what you're doing. I do. And we don't know until we end up in this King of Cups and King of Pentacles energy reversed, that we don't know what we're doing. So, but he's banking on that because he knows us. He knows us. We're already at 30 minutes. Give me one more. Okay. Seven of Swords. Two things I just picked up off of this. They're they're watching you. I said that they were watching you with your spiritual gifts and such, and this is giving them a different perspective on their life and how to handle things with themselves and with you. But this is also giving me that karmic energy. This other person, they've been real strong in the energy, and like they don't want to let this person go. I mean, that's the enemy for you. Like when they think they have a hold of you, they just almost had you. It's hard for them to let you go. So they're still watching them. I feel like they're watching them and they're watching you. Yeah. Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That's three. That's at least three people involved in this, and this is about a battle. This is about deceit, lies. This person probably lied on you, is what I'm hearing. But I was also hearing that that's the end of all this. This is the Death card, and it's also the Five of Swords reversed. So this is overcoming all of this. Your person is overcoming all of this. This is a mental battle. Like I think I mentioned manipulation earlier. And yeah, this person was heavily manipulated. They were heavily manipulated, but that's it's the end of all that. You helped them through that, and they're coming back. Is what I'm hearing. They're coming back. Yeah, I said that. I said that you helped give them a new perspective. That's the Hangman. The Hangman is all about a new perspective. Like we normally go through life like this, like but when you turn, you flip upside down, it's like, oh, we see stuff a little different. Lee. And I believe I said the download that I had was did I say it? I hope so. I hope I did. The Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands reverse. But now we have the Eight of Wands upright. So they're gaining their courage, is what I'm hearing. And they're coming back to make you a commitment. So I'm going to end it there. I hope that this helps you. Please please let me know in the comments if this helped you, and I hope to see you again. Love and light. Take care.